What is going on, guys? We just got done installing my new OTB chain adjusters.
And if you want to check out that install and first impressions video, click here.
So yeah, today we're just going to do a quick comparison between tightening the chain on my Grom with the new OTB chain adjusters.
Which are really nice compared to my stock
Prehistoric pieces of crap.
It works, not well, but it works. But his are much nicer. But we're basically going to have a comparison and also have kind of a time frame of how long it takes between each one and how easy. And then he also wants to have a review on them as well.
So let's get going.
Okay, so first I'm going to try to put it on the stand. Okay.
In his defense, I'm normally the one that puts it on the stand, so he doesn't really have practice with it.
It's really fidgety, and I'm going to hit your mirror.
It'll be fine.
Snug it. Okay. I'm always scared it's going to like slip off, which I guess is part of something that's good about the new ones because they don't slip off. And that can just slide right off, which is kind of nice. But like I put my feet here and kind of like
slide it forward.
Do that. Okay, so just a 19 millimeter and a 14 millimeter. These are needed on Justin's as well, but basically just breaking this axle bolt loose. And of course, don't loosen it all the way. And this is on both, but don't loosen it all the way, but loosen it enough where it can slide. Okay, so now you're just gonna need a 10 millimeter and a 12 millimeter. This is the really nice part about Justin's where you don't have to do this. So now we're just gonna take this and break it loose and just basically get it like that. And then you do the same for the other side first, but basically we're just going to slowly tighten this up and that'll tighten the chain and pull it back.
Just make sure to tighten if you do one side at a quarter turn, do the other side at a quarter turn. Double checking the chain tension.
Make sure it's
even to make sure the wheel is straight.
Make sure you're tightening both of them and not loosening them. I doubt your chain is too tight. That's way too tight.
Yeah. You want about 20 millimeters of up and down travel. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. If anything, it's going to loosen up. So I think I'm good right there. So now I'm just going to put these up. I'm going to make sure and look at them again and make sure that they both look like they're exactly in the same spot. Okay, so now you're going to need your two wrenches again. Tighten this up once you get all that right. And once you get this tightened up pretty decent where it starts tightening up, you're going to want to take your torque wrench here and tighten it up to, what's the pounds, Justin?
40 foot-pounds.
40 foot-pounds. Okay. Right there. Okay, so then after that, you're going to take your little small ones again. And you're going to tighten these up. Or basically tighten up that small one. Get it locked in. And then do the same on the other side. Don't hawk it, just make it pretty tight.
So there you go.
That's how you do it on a stock one.
Yeah, that's a pain in the butt.
I think the main thing is whenever we were hitting it or moving things, it was sliding off the spools, or there is no spools.
The swing arm.
Yeah, so that was the most irritating part. Yes, unbolting these are kind of irritating, and it's a little bit harder to get it right.
So one thing we noticed when we were doing his, we forgot to actually break it loose while the tire was on the ground. So hey, got you, Lucy. Go this way. Breaking it loose. Okay, so that's loose enough. Now I just gotta put it on the, what are these things, stand spools. Bam! Look at that, man. It ain't moving, man. That's why I love this. Get a 6mm and go back and forth. I mean, my chain has already been tightened. I just did it in the last video, so you kind of get the idea. Like, so one thing I just noticed is when I actually loosen it, it actually pushes the wheel forward just by the threading. Like, that's so much easier than having to hammer the back tire like on the old style. So I mean, just another perk of the OTB chain adjusters. Okay, another thing we're noticing is they really don't have that many line markings. I mean, I saw them inside of there. I don't know if I just have an extra link or something, but I'm pretty far back on it, so I mean, you can barely see that groove right inside of there. I mean, the main thing is being able to use an Allen key to simply turn it left and right instead of having to use 2 wrenches, and I don't know. I think it speaks for itself. They look beautiful and they're practical. Like, they're definitely worth like 150, 60 bucks, whatever they're charging.
So guys, that's about it. We had the review and the comparison of them. So in the end, it's your decision if you want to stay stock or if you want to go with the new spools with the adjustment and everything. It's super nice. I think the spools are one of the nicest things to me, and it makes me want to get it. I don't know if I'll get it yet or not, but
I absolutely love them. Like, yeah. They look amazing, and you saw how long it took them and how many with the wrenches and stuff. Like,
well, and
so much work.
And the main thing is you don't realize how big of a difference it is to be able to loosen and tighten that nut and it move the tire or wheel just a little bit. And with mine, you got to hammer it with a fist to make it go forward. So by the time you do that, you've gone too far. Eventually, you do get good at it, but that is so much easier.
They're definitely worth the investment. And I also just want to say, put this out there, that OTB in no way, shape, or form sponsored this video. We didn't get a single penny for saying amazing things about their product. But yeah, like,
if they wanted to, that's fine. But we did it.
I'd like a
not
cam
yet,
cover.
Not while this video's come out. So
I mean,
we'll just know if anything changes.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love their products. They've always made great products. I mean, we got Kyle's cam cover that we got to do an install video on when we do this big bore kit, but it's still in the works. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up.
Please.
Subscribe. And yeah, leave a comment below on what you think. I know there's a couple other chain adjusters on the market, but none that allow you to do this much.
Yeah.
And actually, another thing about these chain adjusters is that you're actually able to pull that rear axle out while it's still on the spools. No other chain adjuster on the market for the grounds right now offers that.
They look really nice too. I mean, it's not like anything crazy, stupid looking or anything like that. There is some other ones out there that do look good, but this one just has the good looks of it, and it's also fully functional, which is so nice.
Keep it simple, stupid. So yeah, guys, have a good night.
Take it easy, guys.